2011 was a busy year for the Channel 3 sports department. Our crew covered everything from baseball to surfing, even shooting guns. We brought you highlights of nearly every Garden Grove District football game and had many of them in your living room the next morning. Gaston Castellanos takes a look back.
The year started out like most with winter sports, hoops, water polo, and soccer. The fiery Lobos of Los Amigos won the league and took their brand of soccer to the quarterfinals of CIF before being edged 1-0 by Baldwin Park. Pacifica was second in the Empire League in girls soccer. Behind Cypress, Los and Grove were tops in the Garden Grove League. In hoops, Garden Grove had some familiar faces on the hardwood. They led the league with a 10-0 record. Rancho was second. Pacifica fought to a respectable third in the Empire League. They were 22-7 overall. The Garden Grove Argos can usually be found on top of their league in water polo. In 2011, they had their sights set on the CIF championship. They made it to the finals against Santa Ana Valley and fought hard, but came up just short at 11-8.
I say this team, more than any other team, has the most heart, and we put everything we can into the game no matter what.
On the diamond, Rancho was tops in baseball and softball, with Garden Grove close behind. The Vaqueros won both meetings with Grove in baseball. In softball, the girls split two one-run games. Pacifica dominated the Empire League with a 12-0 record and was a close number 2 behind Cypress in baseball. Channel 3 previewed the local football teams and found new coach Brandon Croft at the helm for Santiago. Simon Fuentes taking over at Bolsa Grande, and Andy Diaz started a new chapter at La Quinta.
They're working hard and hoping to do the best they can, and so when they see support in the stands, it just pumps them up.
Rancho looked like the team to beat, and they were. They returned Lincoln Falatoy and the hard-to-stop Brett Hurley. The Vaqueros were league champs, 5-0 in league and 8-2 overall. Los Amigos was making noise too, losing only to Rancho in league and notching a playoff win over Costa Mesa. Garden Grove, just off their CIF championship run, clawed their way back into the playoffs with a can-do attitude. And the Bolsa Grande Matadors had a nice season with 4 big wins, the most in recent memory. Channel 3 was out for flag football too, and we caught up with Grove's undefeated freshman football team. We went younger, highlighting Friday Night Lights. At the beach, 2011 brought a surfer to our attention, boasting a 4.0 GPA in the classroom. The Bolts, an indoor soccer team, arrived in Anaheim trying out players and cheerleaders. We covered some martial arts too. The year was filled with sports of all kinds. 2 of the biggest stories in local sports involve baseball. The Huntington Beach Ocean View Little League team captured the hearts of fans young and old. The gritty team would not be denied. In Williamsport, Pennsylvania, they beat a tough Japanese team 2-1 to become the 7th California team to win the World Series. The fans loved it. And the announcement came toward the end of the year. The Angels' Artie Moreno forked over the big bucks and signed 2 big players to fortify the team. Pitcher C.J. Wilson and slugger Albert Pujols will wear Angels red next season.
You know, you guys welcome me and my family here to the city of L.A. and try to do the best that I can. Anaheim, I'm sorry.
At Channel 3, we spotlighted many special people during the year. 2 that come to the top are Steve Haller, who spent the last 20 years inspiring young men in the Garden Grove High School football program, and Jim Porter, a guy with a terminal illness who decided to dedicate the time he had left to teaching young people about shooting and about life. It was a great year in sports in Garden Grove. This is Gaston Castellanos reporting.